So I'm going to walk you through how to sign into Codecademy and how to use the website. So Codecademy is going to allow you to learn how to do different coding, different types of computer programming. So when you're on Codecademy, right underneath where it says sign up, we're going to click on Google because we want to sign in with our school account. And mine's just going to automatically sign me in. But on yours, make sure you put in your school email and your school password. So 000 and your lunch number. Now on yours, if you've never been on here before, you'll see a start button instead. Or actually, sorry, you won't even see a start button until you click on what we need to go to. But because I've started on one already, it's going to show me this. So what you'll see is most likely you'll just see these different boxes here. And since we're doing HTML, CSS, we want to go down to the language skills section, click on HTML and CSS. And there's all types of different programming languages you can use. So if this is something you're interested in, you can certainly go home and try out any of these or continue one that we've already started on. So this is where it should say start, unless you've been here before, and then you can click on continue. And let me just get back here to the very first one. All right, so once we get here, this is what we're going to be using. So on the left-hand side here is instructions, and it's going to teach you some of the basic things about HTML. There's instructions down at the bottom that tell you exactly what to do, and sometimes you have to read some of the parts up here. Like I know in, I believe it's the very next lesson after this, part of the instructions for what you need to do is right up here. And there's always a hint at the bottom as well. Some hints are better than others. It depends upon the lesson. So here are our instructions. This middle part here is actually where we're going to type our HTML. So this is telling us our document type. Most of the time you're going to have that we have HTML. For this first lesson, it doesn't have it because it's just teaching us some of the very basic things. But I know for this first lesson here, just to give you a little hand, all you need to do is change the text in between strong. So test message. And then over here, this section, this little box here, is going to show what you've actually created. So as you're going through and working on each individual lesson, is going to change up. So you're going to go through and just learn some of the very basics of HTML, and it can be a little bit difficult. So just try your best to work your way through it. But just reading through the instructions should show you some of the basic things that you'll need to type into your document in order to make them show up in your website, which is what HTML is typically used for.